can you buy that? Oh, let me get a clear view. A clear vision. Vision. Where is it? A lot of shades. Hey, shades to it. I'm on break. I literally got 30 minutes with you. That's a lot. 25. Forever mine. I usually don't record this early, but I wanted to show y'all something. What these niggas do. This is my walk. It's my favorite spot. You know, by the gate. Look at that. They got a truck over here. It was there this morning when I first got in. Feel me? They just trying to intimidate your boy. They just mad. You're gonna take a look at the driver. I can show y'all niggas what's up. Feel me? I'm gonna ask him why I say park over there. And I'm gonna show you where he's supposed to be at. Feel me? You can see him. We're gonna walk. Lizards. You know. You got what I want. I'm gonna show y'all where he's supposed to be at. And why is he parked on this side? It doesn't even make sense. Show y'all like this. There's nobody in the car right now. It's just running. But it's usually all the way down where the garbage can is at. Let me show you. Let me zoom in. You ain't even gotta walk. Technology makes everything easy nowadays. You ain't even gotta walk. You see where the garbage can is at? That's where he's supposed to be at. There's nobody there. So why is he over here parked when there's nobody at your spot? This is what I be talking about with these niggas, man. He's hiding in the back, of course. Literally blocking the sidewalk, as you can see. Blocking the sidewalk. That nigga going the wrong way. No truck is supposed to go in that shit. What is he doing? Anyway, man, we're gonna wait for this fool. Feel me? Let's see. I never seen a truck going there. But as you can see, man, they got a truck right there. It's not supposed to be there. Everybody just doing the wrong things. I never seen a truck go in there like that. That's incredible. He's not supposed to go in there. He's not, nigga. You know that. Nigga, can you buy that? Alright. Back to our regular programming. Just wanted to show you niggas that's the engine running. Nobody behind the car. You feel me? These people do for clown. They act dumb, but they're not a dumb. They just act stupid. I'm starting to think they probably are that stupid. Cancel? Yeah, let me go check that out. Hold on. Everything is down in the stock market today. Hold on. Feel me? Today is March 29th, Monday, 2021. How's the world? How is the world doing? Just to let you know, that truck ain't even moved yet. He's just blocking traffic now. He's not supposed to go in that direction. Now we can all act dumb. He's not supposed. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. They probably let him through. He ain't supposed to go in there, bro. He knew that. He was just acting stupid. Hold on, man. These niggas. Hold on, I gotta read my email first. Now we gonna watch. Look at him back out. You know you wasn't supposed to go in there. Now you gotta back it out. Like this is all gimmicks. I read it before it even happened. Hold on, man. What's going on, yo? I don't have enough buying power. Hold on. See, niggas is stealing from me, man. I check my account. I left my bank card at home today. I don't have enough buying power. Alright, hold on. That's not what this shit is saying. That's not what my account is saying. I probably clicked the wrong account. But I am intrigued now, obsessed with finding out the space before space itself. What occupies space for the first existence to come into play? Because the only thing we're really doing right now is mirroring what that space is. You feel me? Even if you look at the string theory, um, crazy, dude. I don't understand what's going on with this shit. I did go to a house. What Papa John's did to me that I was mad about, Papa John's did some bullshit. Yeah, they was hiding chicken in my shit. I ain't like that at all, man. Perception is everything. You can hurt somebody if they don't perceive or understand what you're trying to do to them. It just doesn't have the same effect, man. It's a gift and a curse when it comes to perception. I don't know why they said that. They're supposed to go through. Oh, maybe because I lost it. Hold on. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Alright, fuck it. No, me. Even with the little bit that I make, I still try to invest here and there. It's very important that I do that. It creates a healthy habit and can be useful later on use when I need to. You dig? But what is I talking about? It's important. I know I was talking about the space part and something else came up. But let me tell you, I forgot what I was talking about. Sometimes I can pause it, rewind it back, and rewind it forward again and start recording. That'll be tough. Anyway, um, what do you call it? Fuck, man, I'm tight. Alright, man, fuck it. I'm just talking about the. I'm gonna keep elaborating on that space. So it's basically that space before, it's like that string theory. I said the string theory, yes I did. But it's basically, I've always imagined that if it was to come, anything that came into existence would have something to And it will be more like a protege, something that you can follow up after, a mentor, something that you can dance with, like a dancing partner. You feel me? Because I wouldn't be able to identify light if it wasn't for darkness. So light and darkness are dancing partners. You understand? Or positive and negative. They're both dancing partners. The only reason why one is relevant because it's like the other one identifies it. You feel me? It's like its opponent. Like, it's like a match. It gives it relevancy. That's why you gotta be careful of who you're battling against, or you basically dancing with. You feel me? Because it's like a matchup. Matchup doesn't always have to be something violent. It can be a matchup in a dancing opponent. Dancing with the stars. It's funny they call it that. Literally. So I was trying to wonder what what was already in existence. I know in the Bible they give it a brief description where God separates night from day. So before that separation, what was it? And what kind of, it's more important for me to know what kind of intelligence it holds. You feel me? That's more intriguing to me. That it was smart. It was something that's anything that occupies space or room for that long gains intelligence. You gain a presence within that place. And I've said it already, but I'll say it again that there's a reason why people who hunt, the so-called ghost hunters, always talk about there's a presence in this house, and this ghost has been here since 1940 something or the 1960s, and they're saying there's a strong presence in here and everything else like that. And if that was true, then that would tell you that if they can gain a presence within that short period of time, because it's not even that long. When you look at history, if I look at the 1600s, I'd be like, that's a short period of time. You feel me? When you look at the broad, spectrum of history. So I'm looking at the universe in itself, and I'm like, there was something that occupied that space for a very long time before the first existence of any element. Feel me? Before elements was even in existence, there was something here already. And when the elements came into existence, there was also an occupation of a certain spot for so long, and that's how they gain spirit. So anything that you occupy, anything that you do for a long time, you become a master of it, or you become one with it. You feel me? So that's what I be that's what intrigues me. That's what I want to know, honestly. I've said this before too, but every time, basically, if you have anything that you wanted to be a master of, you have to put the time into it. You feel me? That's why the most of the highest paying jobs, quote unquote, in college wise, seems to take about 8 years or longer. Even to gain a degree, MBA and all that PhD, yeah, it's gonna take you 5 years plus, 8 years. So if you take that same knowledge into the same concept that I'm thinking of, right? About this energy. If you can call it that, I don't think it's beyond energy. It's this thing that is beyond energy because before the elements were there, this thing was already there already. You feel me? So what was what was it? Now scientists might call it a God element. Even according to my research, they said even there is particles or elements that live for a very short period of time. When it's a short period of time, for like seconds, but it was necessary for them to live within that time frame. It was like to us it was seconds, but you basically explain it like us to dogs. You have dog years and you have human years. You feel me? To the dog aged within his dog years, and that's a lifelong live. And in human years, you also have human years. Then you have trees, and you have trees years. You feel me? So there's certain particles that live that do not live anymore that had day lifespan, and to them it was a very long time. It was basically the same amount of time, but it was lived within daytime span. You feel me? So there's a lot of things that I want to know, obviously, but it always tied down to one, and I'm trying to figure out that energy. Because once I know what that energy is, I'll tap into that energy. You feel me? Once you know something, it becomes part of who you are, and you can work within that realm and tap into that intelligence. You feel me? Just like the elements that we are made of, we can tap into those elements. You feel me? That's why there's a lot of books being sold. Even at my job, I see a lot of books being sold that talk about healing yourself. You feel me? The mind, body, and soul, the pyramids of the body, and everything else like that. And they talk about all these crystals and everything else like that. But I'm trying to transcend that. I'm trying to see beyond that. You see, what we're looking at is the things that came after. Where is this energy drawing its energy from? I know they'd be like, that's that never ending question. But I'm gonna find it out, basically. I'm gonna find out. Anyway, man, it's a beautiful day. As you can see, California weather is retarded. Today's hot. Tomorrow is a little chilly. But it's been hot lately, so hot, man. I am literally overdressed. I am sweating too. It is super duper hot. Let me show you something right now. There's another car right there, right next to it. Being a creep, there's somebody in the car. You see the truck? Then on the I say left side of the truck, that small white van over there. Yeah, creepy Joe. People always watching me. You know what I mean? 'Cause I was in the mood to be working hard. I still am. Trying to see how things go along, but I can't. That's just me. And this is just a recording. It doesn't have to be nothing special. I don't always have to. I don't always have to speak on the topic. I could just speak on anything if I want to. It's a broadcast. You feel me? You can speak on anything, man. I can speak on the lines in my socks. I can speak about the D's. You can speak on anything, man. You don't have to always have a topic or a title. I know some people are very basically gifted in certain topics or categories, so they stick to their guns. But I'm willing to look silly just to get it right. You understand? I'm about to go in now. 15 minutes pass by so fast, so fast. People love the drama. You feel me? Look at my damn head. People just love the drama. If you ain't talking about them and they think that you were supposed to be talking about them, they be disappointed and shit. Like, yo, you don't like when I talk about you, but then you do everything in your power for me to talk about you. Like, nigga, what do you want from me? You feel me? They don't like when you talk about them, but when you don't talk about them, then they feel lonely. They be like, oh, he's not talking about me. I bet you if I don't talk about them for 7 days, which I'm predicting already, I give it a break. I'm not gonna talk about anybody. I'm just be talking about things that I want to talk about. But watch how they campaign. And every time they try to campaign, I'm gonna put them on camera and show you the reason. And they'll do everything in their power. You feel me? For me to talk about them. Everything. I'm talking about antagonizing, harassment, trying to remind me to speak on them. You feel me? And when you start, then when I fall into the trap and be like, ah, fuck it, I'm gonna start talking on this. I'm just talk on this and let me talk on this. Then guess what? And they'll try everything just to be quiet. It's like they crazy. It's like a crazy bitch. It's like one of my crazy exes. Feel me? Shit crazy. Like I'm telling you, when I say it's a crazy bitch, I mean that in every aspect of it. These niggas act like hoes. That's why I always say it wrong. These niggas hoes. I already know. Too real, I cannot go. But it's beautiful outside, as you can see. It's clear skies. It's not even a cloud in sight. I'm talking about clear. If you ever had any discrepancy of whether it's going to rain, all you have to do is look up. The weather tells you everything you need to know. Feel me? Still got 5 minutes. And my shit says, so he needs a charger. Charger. And let me show you something. See that car left? That's my point. That car was there just stalking me. The car is not there anymore. That car is gone. I'm telling you, these niggas be watching me. You can't deny it because I put that shit on camera. Then as soon as I'm leaving, they did a U-turn and they left. Always watching me. They suspicious of themselves. They want to hurt your boy. You got what I want. I got what you need. Do 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 do. I have 4 minutes. Un momento. Slow your tempo. I'm going there. Holla at y'all.